Yeah, we're live. Yes, we're here again for another episode of the Common Sense Show. And tonight we are going down the legacy of the one and only Buju Banton. Yes, bring him up to the chopping table here. We are going over the Buju career. Is him legacy tarnish? Is he doing too much but the music? We are going to find out today. We are going to do anyone that beef. But just before we go down and look at timeline of Buju Banton, right? 1987 released his first single, The Ruler, at just 14 years old, heavily influenced by Buju Banton. 1992 released Stamina Daddy and Mr. Mention. He breaks Bob Marley record for the most #1 singles in Jamaica for 1 year. 1993 signs with Mercury Records and release Voice of Jamaica, bringing hits like Deportees and Tribal War to a global audience. Yep. 95, following the death of his friend Garnet Silk and his own spiritual awakening, he releases Till Shiloh. This album marks his shift to Rastafarianism and includes the legendary Untold Stories. 1997, release Inner Heights further solidify his place as a roots reggae rock icon. Tracks like Destiny and Hills and Valleys. Fast forward in 2000, so 2009 to 2010. Releases Rasta Got Soul, but his career is stalled by high-profile legal battle in the US. I think that was where the big single come out of. Driver, Don't Stop at All. 2011, win the Grammy for the best reggae album for Before the Dawn, just 1 day before his second trial began. Yep. 2018, after doing 10 years, released from US federal prison in December and returns home to Jamaica. 2019, launches the Long Walk to Freedom Tour, performing for over 30,000 fans at the National Stadium. Everybody and their mother was out. 2020, signs with Rock Nation and release Upside Down 2020, featuring collaborations with John Legend and Pharrell. I don't think he's no longer on Rock Nation because the tour also flop. 2023 releases Born for Greatness, receiving another Grammy nomination and proving his longevity. 2025 headline major global events including the Essence Festival of Culture. 2026 continue to influence the global scene with the African Soldier collaboration and remains a vocal advocate for fair artist compensation in the Caribbean music industry. And right now we see my beef with one other than Wayne Wonder. One where them got so much songs together, some may say hit songs. So yeah, we are going on Grapevine. We watch some of the interview. He has also yet to take accountability for that drug business they were make going with. So, yeah, welcome to the Common Sense Show, where we only cater to the 10% of Jamaicans, not the dumb, the fool, and the blind. So, probably should cover B first, right? Then we go down some interview. So here's one of the most popular songs. Yeah. Money I don't know objective, but money seems to be the objective in this beef.
But from its good loving we have it.
Yeah?
In stock.
Don't want the copyright strike, so you know.
Yeah, man. Oh, yes.
We pull up. Let's get into it. There upon the YAAD VIBEZ, cooking today. Alright. Well, I'll go on with them too, yeah, you know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I gotta start from.
You know what make this morning happy? Look how we get up. I can see my enemy them clear.
As a Rasta man, should you be having up enemies? I don't know. Early stream, normally a late stream. Let's see. Nobody up in the chat. Stream running healthy. Let's see. Okay, we're in here. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Big up yourself wherever you're watching from. You have a country, state. Could be anywhere else, but you click right here on YAAD VIBEZ to hear about Buju. Okay. We're in here, we're still cooking. Alright, things look copacetic so far. Alright.
The worst kind of man to me is a man that make a woman control him and go out there, go make enemy for him and can't say nothing about it. In other words, you're just a big stinking pussy. Me say to Uno say,
Is this a bootleg Rasta man?
if Uno write such a song, one can't replicate it. One can't replicate it. Because Uno never write it. So don't come from my timeline with no fuckery. Don't get a life. I know I'm my enemy and some big stinking girl, some girl will fuck for the man get concert. Have me up in them feeling, but remember when I got...
You notice between all of them dudes there's always a woman who always the middle ground of them fighting. You're not to get him lined up too.
Person you tell me say me envy your man cause me say myself a prisoner, your man a superstar. Your man never no superstar. All of we are work together as youths. Get your crutches in order. A man your gear talk, a man spill your beans and spill your files. Don't disrespect.
Rasta spilling and keeping files.
I love my brother with all of my heart, but if I can't control him dog them 9 yards, somebody else have to control them. Me no mean some me talk. SYM. Born a right murderer.
Well, I just realized that SYM means suck your mother. In the US version, I think is shut your mouth. You know, shut your mouth. Yeah, this one.
Shut your fucking mouth!
But in Jamaican culture, it's suck your mother, so. Again.
I don't want to stink like blood.
So you're a star talk.
Clad shit, and I can't even write a good letter. Talk to me now. When you can't even write a blood clot letter.
The internet is probably the worst thing to ever happen to some of these guys.
If you don't write that, I go retire. Move on a bomb buckler to go find a life, on a low life pussy hole. Want to find something to do, man. Go suck a cock and make a man fuck you and your whole idiot girl and go.
Yeah? That's why so-called Rasta a Jamaican them to attack.
Learn that. I want to say this, I got this, you know. Come in and rate, you know. Idiot girl, me say, I come in your house as a youth, and you try to give me a plate for sit down on your back step for eat, and your mother for look on you and say, don't treat Mark so. Big stinking idiot blood clot girl. I think I look at you this, my friend, I never.
Them artists, Rasta artists, I need to start cleaning their teeth, you know, see dentist. But now go see barber and do everything else with modern technology. Why not see dentist?
Step at the bridge. Don't try me. Come and talk on the things then. Come and not care. Yeah. Me a Lana there from me at 90. You think Lana that me come out of the house with my arms smell. Lana take care of me from me at 18 till me at 36, idiot girl. Go broke your neck under your mama pussy hole. Hear that? And don't send me no more voice messages and no more DM. Come here, come put and play it publicly. You know what, Mick?
What the fuck did this beef start over? This shit is crazy. Oh shit, me left something out of it. Whatever. Should we go down the way anyone that interview first or the Buju Banton?
I'm telling this Buju.
Alright, oh here.
I'm telling this Buju. And this goes out for all of the artists them out there. With this the real youth, them will set them thing.
Inspiration tip for the younger you and the younger people watching you?
Nah, not it, man. Just do it right, that's it.
Fire. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay. Go on, go fix your way on the thing. Buju, go fix your way on the blood clot.
Don't disrespect. I love my brother with all of my heart, but if I can't.
Alright, we just play this. I know I see no commentary.
Whip them, Jaja, me say whip them. I'm a queen. Food. And the writers of the song are entitled to a big food.
Alright, so it seems like them a fight over writing, publishing, or something like that. Alright, let's just watch a fucking interview. Honestly. This seems to be the latest when anyone that interview.
And also from all of the other artists that you have assisted along the way. We've heard the stories, and now I want to confirm some of the stories here at Soundchat Radio, right? So you get into Penthouse. Penthouse is where the link starts for you with Dave Kelly.
Yes.
Dave Kelly is a young producer at Penthouse Records. I hear rumors of most of the things that you guys were doing in Penthouse, Donovan, Germain had no clue because you guys were just youths doing your own look of thing. Is that true?
Exactly.
You were just, Donovan was, on the road with the big artists there, man, doing his own thing,
you know
and
what I mean?
left the studio to you guys, and you all were in there experimenting with your talents.
Exactly.
What was that situation like? The young Wayne Wonder and the young Dave Kelly are just doing their own thing at Penthouse, and what made you guys decide that, wow, we have something good here and we can take over the whole industry? What was that whole process like?
All right, Penthouse, it's like a playground, and we approach it with fun, and as youths, and a lot of youths didn't get that opportunity, like to have a studio. Remember, said studio time expensive them time that I've experienced where recording like for a producer, and me only have an hour for do my song, or maybe less, and you have to knock it out within that time. But with Penthouse now, we have all the time, can record it, listen it back, correct stuff, put on harmonies, so we just have had all the time to just experiment and perfect it. You know what I mean? Could do it over and over.
What was the process like? Were you going in and saying to Dave, young Dave, me have a vibe, me want to sing that song here, or was it like Dave saying, boy, DJ, me have a rhythm, I think you can put something, because we hear the conversations that Dave was writing all of the songs. Was it always that way?
Dave never write all the songs. We came up with ideas and we put stuff together.
That makes sense. When I see a bunch of artists in a room and one man just write I song them. Unless these guys are really stupid or can't read.
I heard Sham did a redacted version of a lot. Buju do a lot of redacted version also. But I heard Sham, was saying
Baby Sham
a lot of stuff too.
Well, yeah, so we can talk about some of the stuff that Sham was saying, because I want to clear the air. You were the first artist that was like,
I made the link to everybody. Me are the link. Me have the link.
You were the link to everybody else coming.
Sham, them tell all kind of different redacted version. It was me. And me I pick up Buju at Park Lane. He never have no car. So me I pick him up. I carry him for my sessions them. Carry him for my moves them.
To Penthouse. And same thing with Sham.
Same thing with Sham. Sham never know Dave. Sham have some redacted version. Sham, you can't mention Sham can't start from Dave and Bounty alone. Sham have to start from Daddy Al from Roadblock. Because Daddy Al introduced him to me by Cell Block Studio. Right? So you can't leave out that. You can't leave out that. Bob's the Twitch used to drop him home from Cell Block hours a night or doing it for them time me and him now.
So man Where's Irish answering sound chat radio and you have so much humming on your thing, boss man?
Me gone, me and him not part yet. So it's a youth named Pisa, drop him at Salisbury where me live. And you know, true Spragga link to. The truth is, it's a true Sham can't mention without saying Red Square, and I never hear that in his interview. Be a reduction. So you have to start from Daddy Hall, Roadblock, you have to talk about Spragga Benz, Red Square, that before me, you see me I say? And you have to talk about John, where you record your first song for. Never hear that neither. You know what I mean? So a whole heap of reduction.
So let me ask you this, right? The Dave link, you were the first link with Dave.
Me the first link.
You're the first link with Dave.
First
you
link.
and Dave start to get creative.
Yeah.
At what point? Because I want to hear this story, because this is the part of the story that nobody speaks about.
Me and Dave get creative from 90. 89, 90.
And no other artist was in the fold. It was just you and Dave locked in the studio.
Yeah.
What kind of hits did you get from Dave?
All right. As I say,
Early hits.
early it was
Fast Car.
was penthouse work under Dave Kelly and Germain, where I said Germain busy to do other stuff. You know what I mean? So we have got like Fast Car, anything for you. You know what I mean? Movie Star, Feel Like Crying, before we even put the DJ on it.
So this would be, and this is interesting, so this would be all when you want the song, no DJs coming in for collabos.
No.
Dave was the producer, but it came out on Penthouse.
Yes.
So he was working at the time for Donovan Germain.
Exactly. So Donovan Germain is really the executive producer. Dave was the producer.
Dave was the producer.
You know what I mean?
Now, what causes Dave?
Okay, for people that want to watch the rebroadcast, we are trying to see where this stemmed from, the origin of this beef. See who was right, who was wrong. Who never had them business together.
To branch off into doing his own thing without Penthouse.
Because I feel so we start getting like limited. Where, you know what I mean? So because for we in Wonder Art, if you notice some start out, like me as a singer. But guess what? A DJ stuff me listen to for all my vibe as a singer. And coming from the sound system, being around the DJs, I accolade, I adapt that. Even though I'm a singer. So like I said, Little John them, I really say, but them can't accolade. We call it accolade. See, but my style was more like, me never call it really sing G. See, because I really sweet and sour. If you notice Turn Away, the song should have named Turn Away, but we call it sweet and sour because I just a style. Because I sing the chorus real, turn away, real, you don't have to, can't play cards for them thing there. Because I'm a musician.
So that would be sweet.
So that is sweet. So when you hear, oh man, you have the cereal, them that is sour. You know, but in a too hard as a DJ, hard, and the more harder twist to it, the hardness, it was like a more lighter feel.
So was it that Donovan Germain wasn't interested in those type of creativities?
Right. Be honest, when me start flip the flow, you know, Germain, of course, we say a madness me I do. Germain was saying a madness we I do. Craziness, so that kind of cause a vibe.
That cause a vibe. So let's get, because this is a great conversation, right? And we're talking about Donovan Germain, the legendary producer, right? From the legendary Penthouse, where Wayne really kicked off his career, right? Wayne met Dave Kelly, who turned out to be one of the greatest producers in dancehall, right? At Penthouse, right? You guys start to get so creative, because remember now, based on how I'm hearing you talk, this is a youth energy versus traditional energy, you know, reggae energy, right?
Yes.
So, you know, Donovan Germain is like, no, me not in that youth flavor, what una do. But you guys believe so much in this flavor that you're pushing forward. Is that what happened?
It was always a battle, because Germain wanted me to be like the Die Without You singer, the saddest day. He wanted me to be that.
So Marcia Griffiths and that type of settings,
That's longevity, but they want to be more creative and make more new rhythms and you know what I mean? So that's what the battle.
and with that battle of the new youth energy coming into the fold, right? Is it Dave that decides to leave? Do you decide to leave? Is there any artist at that time?
We never really leave, you know, because we're still there in the same building and we just, you know, we still work it out. Because if you notice, like, it's so funny, it's like I'm a Penthouse artist and I'm a Madhouse artist. So I'm like both, you know, best of both worlds.
So how does it go though? You know, because you were there,
Yeah.
and people tell all kind of different
All
stories,
kind of
right?
reductions.
If this energy was not something that Germain wanted to really, you know, he didn't like that. So was it Germain said, all right, you only got to do your own thing?
Yes.
Is it one of those situations, or is it like you and Dave say, you know something, we need for us to do our own thing and just come up with a studio rental? Like, what was that split? Even though it was a funny split because you guys still stayed on the compound, but we started to get
Yeah, we
two
have with
different
days.
companies.
We get with days them. So we got our days to do whatever, and then we do.
So you had
Penthouse
your
stuff.
days to do penthouse stuff and
yeah.
days to do. So basically, this is why you were saying that you were basically
But
on
yeah,
both
yeah,
labels.
yeah, yeah.
So for Donovan Germain, you had to do a certain type of music,
yeah.
and then you guys did your youthful
Yeah,
energy.
energy.
But at this time, it's still just you and Dave, correct?
Yes.
When do you and Dave now start to seek new talent to bring into the
All right.
Mados
Alright.
label?
All right. One night, we have a show. It was a Richie D show in Clarendon. So I went to Sheffield Road and pick up Frankie Sly. But in the day before, I went to check Winston Riley because I also recorded for Winston Riley. Because Germain, me never like unruly, but I work off of a vibe. So if you have a good relationship with a producer and him say singer, when you come check me. Now come check, I'm always on the vibe. Come on, different vibe. So I recorded for Winston Riley. So I'm telling you that we're not ranking with, that was Winston Riley production.
All right. 10 minutes in. We'll see if we find out with Buju.
Blessed you.
You know, I watch an hour that day. Buju get apologies. Why would he-
Blessed you, my people saying today's video we're going to talk about Buju Banton being pushed to apologize to anyone that's
Who push him? Alright, maybe we'll just watch a Queen's Fix one.
Yo, Queen Flip, we in the building.
Start like that, we'll start. Start like that, we'll start like this. Driver! Don't stop at all.
Okay, all right. Driver!
Yeah, I laugh at that getting in prison 10 years, right? And you're yet to come talk about your drug coke thing. Let me see, find it. Buju drug arrest.
More in this report. The video released by ABC News has been making the rounds on social media. According to ABC News, the video offers a complete account of how Banton ended up in a U.S. prison convicted for his role in a conspiracy to sell cocaine. It shows a meeting with Banton, his friend Ian Thomas, as well as Alex Johnson, who was an informant for the Drug Enforcement Administration and other law enforcement agencies. The meeting took place at a warehouse in Florida, which was owned by the Sarasota Police Department, and it had been outfitted with 4 hidden cameras. When Banton and Thomas walked in, Johnson introduced them to an undercover
Talk about everything else but this since he come from prison, right?
police officer posing as a drug supplier. While you're in here, I want to show you some goods, Johnson told them. According to the ABC report, Johnson hid 20 kilograms of cocaine in the back of an SUV. He pulled out 1 brick of the drug and handed it to Thomas, who walked with the package to a nearby table. Here's Thomas cutting into the cocaine, then a brief conversation between the men.
Put the table.
Then shortly after,
You say race, so you say, you know, favorite Rasta cokehead.
Thomas got on the phone with a contact he said was in Georgia looking to buy.
Yeah, man, come on up, man, and we can talk. Yeah, come up and talk. Man, if you want to come, you want to come this evening, man, I'm here.
In the video, Banton also spoke about trust.
As long as everything is straight, man, trust me, it can happen.
Junior, one.
That's my thing. As long as you good, I know he's good, he know I'm good. Okay, and I know that guy's good, because you know what? You're not going to see him.
Like you know something didn't happen, sorry.
All you're going to see is me.
The full video is about 11 minutes long. It ends with the men, including Banton, leaving the warehouse. This video from inside the warehouse was played during Banton's trial and then sealed by the court indefinitely. U.S. officials objected to its release because it contained images of an undercover detective and a confidential informant. But after arguing in a letter to the court that the public had a right to see the video, ABC News persuaded a judge to unseal it. Despite what the video showed, authorities said they were not prepared to take anyone into custody on the day of that warehouse meeting. Banton will be released from prison on December 8 this year.
Okay. Okay. Driver, don't stop at all, really.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up? Respect.
Yeah, so you don't really. I noticed you don't really shake hands.
Bum fist.
Well, you don't.
Don't start, please. Bump in the face.
How's everything?
Everything is everything. I mean, going through winter.
Bum fist is past too.
Experienced 2 days of good weather. Now here we are, inundated by the cold one again. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Do you like you've been? How long has it been since you've been in New York? I know, from before.
Back and forth. We're back and forth, but yes, I'm an island boy,
Yeah.
Real Jamaican. Yes.
But I mean, like, for a while, like, I know New York has changed completely since when you came home.
A lot. New York has changed immensely. But these places are, one thing remains constant, though. They're still fixing the fucking Bell Parkway.
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, man. You are a true. I know you hear this all the time, but you a legend, man. Like, you're a legend. How does it feel that they give you that moniker? How does it feel to be considered that? Legend!
We're in an age where,
sorry,
people give you all kind of names, in this age of social media. You have to be a legend. Tomorrow you're this part.
Yeah.
The next day, you're something else. People's minds, their title, these things don't mean nothing to I. What means more to
It means something to all you motherfuckers, because you always say, man, I'm legend in this, man, I'm rarest. Fuck out of here.
To me, it's how we deal with each other. You know what I mean? Because in order to be a king, you have to be a servant. So if you don't know how to serve, you don't know how to be served.
I hear you say, so why when you were asked, when did you become a Rastafarian, your answer was, it's always in you, right?
Bad concept.
So,
manifest itself through the passage of time.
Rasta, but no Rasta livity, right? Is it just the physical here make you a Rasta? Or the livity and the mindset?
That was fast. I gotta learn that. Slow.
It's an inborn concept, man. It manifests itself through the passage of time. So, you don't know what your tomorrow is gonna be, but we are created divinely for a purpose, and as we live, we realize this purpose, and we try to live true to that and see where it leads us. Sometimes it's our destiny, For my part, I can say it is.
Do you feel that? Was there anybody that inspired you? Because when you hear Bob's story, or when you do the research on him.
You. We're in a world where if you're not inspired, you are somehow handicapped. You must be inspired either by the wind, or you must be inspired. The painter who did those works on that wall over there was inspired to create a masterpiece on glass. We are inspired to create a masterpiece.
All right, let's move up into this.
To do, because I have regular conversations. That's my thing. Yeah. But I watch a lot on you, and I learn a lot on you. You know what I mean, about you, family. How many siblings you had? 16.
16 sisters. Yeah.
16 sisters.
Yeah, man.
How many brothers?
I am senior. One alive.
What?
Alive.
What was the relationship like? With your parents, right? Like, were you close with your dad, mom? Like, what was the relationship? Both of them?
Yeah, but my mom was predominant. I was closer to my mom because I grew up with her until I was like 11, 12. And I went to live with my father.
Because of trouble? You get in trouble?
Because mother decided she can't grow a man. So a man need to grow a man.
You know, if I said that, could they get at me? I said that before. They got at me on the show.
Well, it is.
And I agree with that.
Well, look at the feminization of the black man now, and they surely would disagree.
I don't disagree. No,
I said they surely would disagree.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would disagree. But I definitely agree with what you're saying. But does that theory come from? Because in America or around the world, a lot of black fathers are absent in their children's life, right? Like even up here during the drug era, the crack era. So, she talking to me. Even the drug era during the crack era, but people say.
Okay, we hear this. You know, like you might get uncomfortable upon the question, yeah. Knowing into 10 years, he drugs. Let's see. He drugs. Let's see. He drugs.
That's by design. Around the world, a lot of black fathers are absent in their children's life, right? Like even up here during the drug era, the crack era. So, she talking to me. Even the drug era during the crack era, but people say that that's by design, right? Some people feel like that's by design. You can't ask me questions what I think. You can't ask me no question like that. What do I think? You're trying to trick me?
Turn on the E for looking for me, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Turn on the E looking for me there, driver. Almighty. I saw you burn on the passenger there.
Yeah. Hey.
Almighty, it's a rotisserie oven.
Hey.
It's like a rotisserie oven, naughty. We are burn up.
Crack the window. It's a door. Oh, this one. Yeah. So that theory comes from like your mom made a decision on her own. Like I can't raise a man because you start to feel yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah, just run over a drug question. Go back to it.
That's what you say to your father.
Yeah, man.
Was it easy living with him?
Well, when my father always had a good relationship coming, it was like I was sprung upon him. It was like that, you know. I used to spend holidays there, you know, spend a lot of time with him, and I leave school, go by where his work, we work, son, you know. So we spend a lot of time together, but I guess she was right in a sense because it has made me who I am, knowing that he was, you know, a man figure.
Man figure is needed. I like that. Do you feel like, was he a Rastafarian, your dad?
No, my father had ball. My father wear a sunroof. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
My ball head.
Yeah, I got a ball head. Look.
Yeah, sunroof. Yeah, my drop top.
Hey, yo, crack Jones, look. Yeah.
All right, we're moving
so
up.
So we're one of those, you know?
Yeah.
They just blow by drug questions, sir.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear one too, in time.
You gonna go ball, you think?
In time. It's running the car ride, you know?
Oh, snap. Oh, my God.
So just pick up some man up on the bus a while ago. Man have the money for pee on us come on the bus, so.
Yeah, but we don't pay for passengers.
Serious?
We don't pay for passengers. I don't.
Hey, driver, how you angle the money thing around here, sir?
Yeah.
I want a man to touch the thing.
Yo, where the money in? Hey, yo, is it a dollar still or no? $2. It's $2?
No. Watch the word, the driver. $2 person.
$2?
$2 person.
Nah, yo.
Okay, driver.
You got change for 20? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always got change? 100?
Yeah, I'm a rear wheel drive. BMW.
Manual?
7 Series. It'll be even worse in the coming future because now they have given you a thing called AI, which you cannot distinguish what is real from what is
That's a fact, artificial intelligence.
So now, truth is on that act, so we don't deal with truth anymore, we deal with facts. Our wolf.
but what were you trying to get the people to know? You didn't like the mask. You was like, I'm not with you. I ain't gonna lie. You was wilding, yo. You was my man. I was with you that day.
I was trying to get them know we are beyond that now, and people are reaping the benefits of their decisions. So it's needed for me to re-enter that space.
True.
Or to revive that conversation because the arse has already gone through the gate.
And in America, you know, when your visa get took.
Just like you, I lose a lot of friends. I don't know about you.
I lose a lot
of loved ones, and
yeah, I did.
You know, it is a saga that I've never seen something like this in my whole global existence, where it has affected the global community. This is the biggest elephant in the room. It's not about that you cannot talk. you're censored if you even try to.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
there we go again as a concern truth.
I understand.
There goes again as a concern why should the people listen to us?
It just meant something to me, like watching it and
How to do that?
you know.
Welcome on board. How to do, sister? Welcome on the reggae bus.
Yes, miss.
Welcome to the reggae bus. Yes, welcome to the reggae bus. And listen, driver. Yes, sir. Them fears on me.
All right, you hear that?
We're going to drive today. Drive me crazy.
Hey, don't. How you gonna come over here and stunt on me like that?
With what?
Yeah, that's a stunt. Hey, they fear on me.
All right, you ain't going. I'll pay for the woman. You pay for the man.
La. Hey. Hey, tell him. Hey, pause. I can say pause.
All right,
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I do. I don't want.
Pay for all woman and pan the bus. Pay for all.
No. Hey, pause. Why?
Adherence.
Will he ever answer the drug question? He find a way for game out when Prince Flip asks him about kids not growing up with their father and the drug thing in America, and them just laugh over it and him on side.
One of the questions was an African animal with stripes on them hind legs. And I thought to myself, dreadlock. I wrestle on my mind if it was an okapi. So I said, ask the phone. I said, no, that I cheated. So I could go in the live because so what back.
Yeah.
No. Remove all those innuendos. I'm talking about my female passenger up front. I'm talking about my female passenger up front.
She calling you, look.
Hi, man. Hi, sister. Welcome on board.
Hello, yes.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the reggae bus.
The reggae bus?
Yes.
Hi.
You're right.
Sorry.
Come on, listen. What you know about reggae music?
Oh, that you.
You love reggae?
No.
You know, you love Buju? You love Buju? Come sit down beside me, come.
No, I see a camera there.
Yeah, they get nervous with the camera. They get nervous with the camera.
Come in, I'm a reggae boss, man. Come in, my sister.
Yo, you can't. Hey, this is why you got a lot of. I can't say
It's
that.
a reggae boss.
This why you got a lot of children, yo. You too smooth. You gotta chill. You smooth, yo. Hey. Gargamel. Yo, you too smooth.
Boss, shave up too. So it's normal for Rasta for shave up and in Jamaica? Have a straight line up?
I see how you got it.
What restaurant there?
Where?
Raja God.
Are we going to Good Hope?
Go.
Pull over. Yeah.
So I'm going to passenger them.
Put them in our transfer them in our next dollar van.
Some of them want to ride with I.
Yo, hey, leave them the man. Hey, make sure we pay their fares.
Yeah, man. Let's get a total for me.
Good Hope. I ate there before. When I used to live over 8 from here.
Yeah, it's good.
In the morning.
I'm selling veggie patty. I'm selling Rasta patty.
I don't know what veggie patty is. But you don't eat chickens? I'm Jamaican Haitian. My dad's Jamaican. He lives in Mandeville.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have so much Asian friends.
Yeah.
Crazy. So what, we're going inside here or not? Why are we going inside here, guys?
Yeah, we go. We don't have to wait on them. You waiting on them, man. Good Hope. Now hold on. They said it's good here, right? They said the food. They said the food good here.
Good Hope.
How you doing?
I hope for some good soup. You have any natty? Remember the Lord, Rastafari. What are them?
Hey yo, don't show off with your voice. Don't talk with your voice.
Some seafood over there. Nah, cut the line at all. When you reach up, you chat to me.
Yo, you see how he win? You see how he win? That's how he win the people. Look what he just did. I'ma stay in the line. Me? Celebrity? Hey, you see how he got the line?
Come in, Mr. Man.
Big chef here,
No, it's all right. Look at the sample. Oh, nah. See that? No. Hey. Yo, driver.
Yes, sir.
Go back and drive that thing.
All right.
What's wrong with you, yo? Get back inside. You left the people on the bus.
Driver.
Yo.
Oh, you left the bus and I tell me.
No boy can't touch it.
Yeah, you can't.
No, yeah. And some soup me I drink and them I make nice. Two brother.
Some chicken soup.
Some fish soup this.
That's fish soup? I'm getting
strong fish soup this, you know?
So me I'm more rested than them, even though I'm not dreads. I mean even eat fish.
Get some chicken. We need light here, son? Oh, the lights
Super the present. I check up by a present. I sick this, man. Oh, that's right. Where a bullet bag. They give me a bag of that bullet.
Yo, yo, what type of driver we got, yo? Where's Steven? Where's my cousin Steven? What's he here? He's trying to he's at Piggy. Oh, you gonna wait? Oh. Yes.
Man, if I get the fish, I don't want to.
No, sure. Sure.
No, can I have a picture?
Of course.
And what about his chicken, right?
You must be mad, man. You want to get charged to keep man napping.
You want some food here?
You want to get charged to man napping, girl. Man napping.
Hey, driver!
Buju Banton Street.
Daddy.
Why? If you have so much money to do so.
Hey, what was your... Do you ever talk about your prison time?
Yes, this is what I want to hear about. Here we go. Gallery and hit up a like button, whoever in here.
Oh.
That was the Biltmore segment.
Yeah, Biltmore.
This is what we've been waiting on.
Hey! Yo, I gotta have a meeting with y'all, yo. We gotta talk about the team, yo. When y'all see pandemonium, we love the people. But we gotta get some order. We gotta do the triangle defense. Alright?
Let's see if you can get this nigga to talk about the prison.
Hey, yo, come in, take a picture. Fire. Yeah.
Yeah, money off me.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, what was your... Do you ever talk about your prison time?
Why?
Because you're well respected. Like...
I'm not the first to go to prison.
I know you're not the first, and I know...
Why sensationalize it?
I don't think...
Because you're spoken about every fucking thing else, motherfucker. That's why. But why talk about it? Because people look up to you. You know, ghetto youths and when you say your fans and whatever. That's why the fuck you need to talk about it.
It's sensationalizing. But I do understand what you're saying. What I mean is more like, what was the
why it has to be sensationalized to talk about it? See them artists are hypocrite them.
In encounters, right? Were they respectful? Because you're a man of the people. So I know, like, there's a lot of love.
You're uncomfortable about the whole situation.
Or you don't like talking about that. Yeah, I don't need help.
In this way. Prison is just a smaller environment. Like a community. But it's built on fundamental principles. Respect, honesty, integrity.
There's no fucking there's no honor amongst thieves. It's mostly criminals in a prison. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Major on respect. Major on honesty. Major on integrity.
It's only on the inside but not on the outside, right?
If you have those three fundamentals, you can survive anywhere. Within us, you know what I mean? Let's do the math.
I got it. You slowed it down for me this time. you slowed it down for me this time. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Germain. Hey, yo, I hope we're not getting pulled over.
Good question, Queen's Flip, but say Queen's Flip, she say him uncomfortable with the whole talking about the prison thing. So he just smooth over it. But good on him to just ask a question, because all of them bullshit ass Jamaican interviewer there. I don't think any of them ever asked him about prisoner or nothing. Because he have no accountability, but he want to tell everybody else every other thing online.
Alright. Alright, make sure. Like what? Oh, please. What's in your pocket, please? So we back in New York. We on a dollar van.
Like, how talking about prison is glorifying prison. No, don't put no stock into them artists. One of them full of shit and liar. And not live up to nothing what them talk about.
Flip Buju Banton, Gargamel. Hey, I was so you know, well he's been Trees, he's been pretty transparent.
No, he fucking
I
not.
like this guy.
You don't want to talk about the prison stuff.
You know, I respect it, but
Hold on.
Can I say that?
Now we're doing an interview and interrogation. He's been very transparent.
Yeah. No, but I think you cool. Well, with the younger dancehall artists, you can't say things like I like this guy. They feel like why? Everything is why. They don't say two.
You know,
No, number two. They still do that?
you know, what can I say?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Where?
Albemarle.
Yeah.
You just passed Albemarle.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop this one on Albemarle. You mean Albemarle supposed to get PTSD.
Yeah, so it's an interesting day, to say the least, you know.
Yeah.
With you, I don't know.
Feels good.
Doing stuff that I would not do by myself, you know, because I want to go out in the street, I want to see the people, I want to interact, I want to come on around, there's plenty of...
Yes, sister, yes.
You know, and you interact with people and, you know.
Oh, King's Theater, look. Jordan, see. Martin Lawrence.
I'm running a poll in a chat if you want to vote.
Shine.
Yep.
Oh, Shine is back?
Yeah, Shine's back.
Shout out to Shine.
Big up Shine.
Yeah.
All the best for your event when it come. Bojo says so. You know the link. You're supposed to link me yesterday, but I'm not see you call me back. Make it happen.
And you know what? I'm gonna keep it real too. We can't be live. You don't get if he get with the streamers, you live, he liable to trip off him. He just you? He liable to trip off.
So Nazi, driver.
Yes, sir.
You tell me, see, I $2 you charge people, them, right? $2. So, like, when you come with a little baby, how much you charge for him?
No, we don't really.
Praise the Lord.
Good. Hey.
Which is upon us now. Old for fuckery.
He walk.
But a folk go check on. I be a mother them check on me.
Hold on.
Lovely darling.
She's so nice.
All right.
Okay, see, that's like a compliment. But the reason why I watch it, and sometimes I get consumed by the drama. I was watching something on YouTube, and it was like a 30-year issue between Wayne Wonder and Buju. I watched a video today, driving here.
30-year issue?
Yeah, almost a 30-year where something about guys were cool, and then things changed. And then he got called to be a part of the peace concert that you did, not the walk. You did a concert when you first came home. He got called, and then he wanted you to call him directly, and then he tried to maintain a relationship, and then it couldn't happen. I don't know. So I was watching that, so that's why I asked that. I was trying to lead somewhere to ask that. Like, that's why I was asking about ego earlier. Like, what leads to people? I don't know if that's true, first of all, but what if you are cool with
Really uncomfortable to me, I start button, you get hot.
No situation is ever permanent, and life of ups and downs and flaws. Just leave it at that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I respect that.
You know, one was meant to be in your life forever, you know.
Why you look at things like that, though?
Because it's a reality. You didn't bond with your friend. Were you bond with your best friend or the person beside you? You never bond with him. You bond alone.
So if you hold on to friendship, what does that mean? That means you're going down the wrong way?
No.
Because I think...
But you have to hold on to you.
Shout out to Queensflip for asking hard question then. Yeah, this bitch ass nigga hot.
You know what I mean?
It's interesting. Yes, I got it.
I know.
The Queensflip just go with the 3 now on no vibes, kind of say uncomfortable.
Friendship.
You want to portray this good fucking guy image. Oh yeah, the baby and the woman and the people. But ask you some serious question here, you start get fucking upset, getting your feelings
That's
hot.
me enough pain. I'm good. Because in reality, none of them are my brother. Me and them are born together. We just share a thing and some of them come and get greedy. The works with them do them want more paid over. It's crazy.
It's a lot, I see.
So, you know, you become. Remember I tell you sometimes the top is lonely. No one Mount Everest is a dream for every man to climb.
Yeah.
But I ain't have a problem with no one. If them have a problem with I, if them want to have a problem with I ain't have a problem with no one. I still is a focus. I didn't do my time with no friend, you know.
Did anybody check on you when you did?
Check on who? My baby mother them check on me, yeah.
No one check on you? No.
My mother and a couple close friends check on me. Stephen Marley check on me. Butterfucker check on me. My baby mother them check on me. My friend a check for me.
When did you have
Smart and check for me? Some use prisoners like them want come get clout. Oh, we gonna say Buju go.
Hey, what was up in most of a like dude, mad, like dude. How would the fuck they buy drugs with your man again?
Look for Buju. Nobody look up the shit. They don't know my welfare, my well-being. Them slander.
Yeah.
Throw under the bus, try to denigrate and try to push them more and try to destroy, but they realize
No accountability from this guy.
If I was not children of no father, the devil, and true not children of no father, we would do his works. We will not do our father work.
At what part of your life did you come up with that thought, that mentality?
Which mentality?
Where you just said like, yo, I wasn't. You guys are not, like friends.
You ain't getting mad no. My yacht. You always want to think.
Yeah, because that's basically saying everybody's expendable. Hold on, wait. That's basically saying everybody's expendable.
If you are to them, they are to you.
You a little.
What's the reality?
Some Gargamel is coming out. Let's bring it back.
If I am expendable to you, you are expendable to me. That's why I just look at it simple as that. If I value you, you should value
Dude, like you want to find Queen's Flip right now.
me.
Hit him with them hard question, Queens.
But sometimes we get lost in translation with different minds. So when do we come together and get understand?
Excuse.
Oh shit! Don't. You. And I gotta let that go.
Can't take a question him and burn him. Simple question.
Oh then. I gotta let that go.
Ain't no sense.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 1,000.
I feel what you're saying.
I'm not saying that you cannot have disagreements with your brethren.
Yeah.
But for how long? And how long
I
was
get
it
hot.
last?
Heated.
And for what reason? Stupidity. Listen, I gone through a whole heap of things. I don't talk about most of the things them. I just make all who want to talk because can't bother with them. They don't make no sense. They make dollars. They don't make no sense. Waste of time.
Do you feel like people do things at convenience? If it's convenient for them?
All the time.
People will talk about you.
Wrap up in your Prada necktie and your Givenchy shirt and your Rolex watch. Some people say, bad money artist. Yeah, fake rastas.
And bring up your name and say it because it's convenient to the situation.
Look at what social media has become. Most of these guys don't know a topic of edifying proportion to
social media have make we realize enough of people them we used to like and look up to some of we and fans. They're fucking idiots. They just got lucky.
Speak to the masses about. They see controversy, they quote nonsense and bullshit to dumb more people down further. Come on, man. No, we have got no. There's no one who can be said, who can said from their heart they have no access to information. Not when you have a phone.
True.
But with so much access to information, we're being more destructive than positive. You look even in the hip hop community, you see more bad blood than good elements floating around from people who should be able to buy out a whole state if they choose to.
And 95% of rappers are broke, just like dancehall artists.
What we're doing? How far away from this plaza, yeah?
Right here.
In the name of Jesus. Driver, you drive slow though. I can't imagine a passenger that must quarrel with you.
Yo, no. Hey, Dulo. Dulas. A celebrity.
I've changed the subject.
You telling me you plan for waste my time?
No, I'm gonna try.
No fish there.
No, I'm gonna try it. I told my wife we bought fish. She bought the snapper today. I'm gonna try a piece. No, you full. You the one that can't eat the fish. We bought everything. Yeah. So you still eat the fish?
I'm on. Thank you for my blessing.
No problem. Bless.
Where you from?
Bless. Where you from? Hey, Sakwase! Hey! Get away with it, JR.
Oh no, that's all.
She said, how did JR? Yo, JR, man. JR! Take care. Hey, yo, Buju new name is the Sniper King. Yo, you in this? Yo. Yeah. Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, you about to leave? He about to leave? Yo, should I take my stuff over here?
Max not gonna win.
No, we're not gonna win. You're not? All right. Yo. Oh.
How old is that? Gargamel in person. How are you going there, son? Hold on. Come on, it's a cold weather.
Hey, what's up, monsieur?
¿Cómo estás a cool with it?
I don't know. I think so.
They just like secret sauce. Sucks.
House, I'm a.
The years, you know, they're instrumental from the inception of reggae music. They have been here from Randy's record shop in downtown Kingston to where they are in the Americas and Jamaica Avenue doing their stuff with other branches in Florida. They totally get it, and they have been able to articulate the distribution and a lot of components better than the majors.
Really? Interesting. Yo, Buju, what you doing, man?
Trying to get some music.
So he's saying that what do you mean you can't cook without the music?
This is not my line of work, bro.
What you mean?
I have a vibe.
I've never heard that.
How you get this
I mean, no.
My, you appear this at the young brain, jump in.
Tessan, jump in.
Young brain, where is it? Show it to me. Phillips? JBL.
No, JBL.
Are we playing like you don't have to music like that? Rastafari music? Yo. What?
Stomp on the beat.
Flip, y'all. He likes the music loud. We have to run a show. So let's see if we can meet in the middle. Yes, Naya! What Naya mean? Oh, in the 80s. You get what? I'm sorry? You need cups?
Gunshot, last it. Big gun.
He signed. He signed the VP, right? Yeah, Steven told me. No, a guy named Mali Don.
Mali Don?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm sorry, will it take a long time?
No, you do it. Take your time. Good things, man. Making a Jamaican fish will be on the road all day, and I'm absolutely famished.
Definition that ghetto means get out.
I'm on.
Oh, you? Okay.
Yeah.
And you trust him to do that?
Well, I didn't leave him to do it. I didn't give him the authority to do it, but him do it out of goodness of his heart and respect. She have to show him some respect. And that's the way things was.
Yeah! Here we are with Queen's Flip.
People want money. They want extra money to bomb Buckley.
You see when...
Fire!
When become 3,000% easier with you still complaining, it's crazy, right? The people of the 30s and the 50s and the 40s and the 60s and the 70s showed us what it takes to succeed, not complain.
Okay.
work towards your dreams and your goals and desires.
But then what if somebody say to you, well, Buju earlier?
What if? First they gotta find me to say it to me.
If was a
what if it's not a possibility?
if was a fifth, we all be drunk. But listen.
This guy thinking too smart for one purpose. He don't like to be challenged. No accountability. That are things that I get from the Buju.
Techniques live.
Basically add an artist.
I just have too much humming at me, can't answer to it.
Energy for you to see that, listen, this man is going to be a problem.
When knew about him, cause I youth named Stumpy, you know, engineer Stumpy. Stumpy come from Portmore, so he never sang named Stamina that day. Mash up the whole of Portmore. So one evening now,
why are people have humming at them mic?
we go check Winston Riley. It was a Friday evening, we go check Winston Riley. You know, Frankie's like, go check Winston Riley down at Chance Lane. So me I tell Winston Riley some for come for some royalty. Cause you know me and Nardo they have the song. Oh, wait, me and Chilla you they have a song. You know, some of the piece of paper the Friday evening, cause him tell me to come check in. So say Buju lean up and him overheard me I tell Mr. Riley say we are gonna dance at Clarendon with Richie B when me and Apache scratch it upon. So I'm just jumping and say, I can't go. And I would know of him already, so I never really take line like seminar say, can pick him up and carry him on him now. You know, him a par and a star, cause him have a more. You know what I mean? Cause them time you have a DJ for the people, man. When I start down in the middle of the song, you get all the forward. No? Yeah,
when you
DJ
go
yeah, man, you hear Papa San them and sort of nature them a DJ. Down in the middle of the song, they get the biggest forward. You know what I mean? So I know Sam could have do it, so. Pick up Sly and Sheffield Road the night now and I go head out from head town out for head. And Sly I said, no, I say, I'm good all the wait man, that now gonna look good. I Sly, you know, I never Sly. So I Sly basically change the course that. You know, everything. I'm gonna sub up and shot go park and pick him up. There's a 2-door Mogul, so Sly in at the front. Him in the back now. No, can't smoke in the vehicle. That was the road.
Okay.
Can't smoke in the Mogul. Mogul always have to smell nice.
Clean.
Yeah. Go Clarendon now. So fun now. Call up DJ. Man, mash up the place. See them time I sing a song say, don't lose your way. And I put on it. And them song them I sing them time there. And the man come out just, oh my God, no. When we are run out, when we leave the venue tonight, a beer people, like the whole venue are run behind the car, bro.
God.
See? Yeah, the whole venue, I say, yo, singer, carry back, you know. See, the whole venue are run behind the car, and that's how the movement start from. Like, through me have the ride now. Like, you know, every morning, I may do the pickup. I pick up Frankie Sly at Sheffield Road, pick up Sebastian and Lawrence Sabine, and pick up Gargamel at Park Lane, and that was like a routine every day until, you know, the movement start. You know, and it's take on the street if I got Bobby. You know, me had the voice when I'm with you in my voice. I say, no shame, get me record. So we start, you know, 1 for 1 and knock, you know, knock out the thing them around the place and start with the dub combination them on, you know, make sure me that they get a portion of a dub still in them time there.
So they have more than just the one that they always play the same one Stone Up.
With Stone Up Anthem, Forever Young? Who have that?
Metro Media, they have that, and they have a portion of combination with
enough to
again,
one.
You know what?
No.
That's originally your song. So
Yeah, man. And that's all like me bringing me in for say, all right, boom, cause Jimmy Metro gave a piece of paper and we about it still about farmer alliance with Stone Love too. Even though we are Metro Media. But you know, and then now Metro Media and Stone Love always play a Chelsea on the New Year's, whatever. Was a nice spot that too. Metro Media and Stone Love, they always have an end of year dance. With a big vibe too. You know what I mean? And the relationship with Stone Love just, you know, just grow and we end up doing the classic and, you know, we'll have a portion I think on Stone Love too and, you know, Stone Love style. And just take on the world where it's so amazing. A dub, what you do, can be in your set. Even when I sing it, people are look forward for you hear it. The dub way, yeah. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Remember I do live and learn from the action rhythm with Louis, you know. But the Stone Love dub basically overshadowed You know what I mean? So people and start cut the way in Wonder and the Buju dub instead. You know, and you know, not for the time I say, you know, but I'm here low with the dub. But I say no, but that'll be cause them here the Stone Love one ton and then.
Alright, nigga, get into where beef start, man.
You know what I mean? So that a 2 song through, man.
Everybody's calling your name.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Gunshot fire, man. No gunshot now fire now. Gunshot clip them right empty, man.
Listen,
them thing there.
Do you remember actually voicing that, or you've done, especially?
Yeah, and then we have pieces. I'm gonna be it too.
Yeah, of course. With
We have
the
pieces.
same
I'm gonna be it
General
too.
that was Friday before.
Yeah, yeah, man. So pieces are cut. So we have a foothold down in the mobile too, you know. Definitely.
So that time there, it was like that was the most requested combination. That time there was you and Buju. These are the songs that the sounds wanted at that time there.
Yeah, man. It just a matter of fact, it just like any combination. Cause some of them we just make them up on spot too. You know, some of them, cause like you said, the Stone Love dub when I sing anniversary. That dub wasn't supposed to go like that, you know. Guess what happened with that dub, you know? My little daughter.
Nigga, nobody gives a fuck or remember them sitting there. What the beef is about?
Was at the nursery. In a planet.
Did you have a business together? Did you sign a fucking contract to get royalties and publishing? Like, what we doing?
And it was can't make any mistake. The vacuum turn on, your vacuum I cut the turn on already.
Time to
yeah,
go.
So you can't make
them. Frecky was rapper, Frecky, you guys were doing.
It was a lot. Yeah. Never we were linked before. You know, then when you get kids now, you have to take on this different role. Another role now, and you know, that's life, the journey of life.
This nigga talking about nothing. He wants to see the comments.
Start like that, we'll start like.
Where Jamaican never say on this. As a Jamaican, this is by far the biggest shit Flip ever accomplished in media. Shut the fuck up. This J act like self than fake it. Do you ever understand how legendary it is to have Buju cook? You can say my people are just praise artists. Buju intelligence is top tier. When he's not tasting brick of pork. Good comment here. I feel like a lot of what Buju said went right over Flip's head. He asked in random question instead of having a break. Like, what fucking interview did this person watch? You see, Jamaicans are brain fucking drain. Buju said, that needed to say. This is a brilliant convo. Nah, he did good. You going ham for no reason. Flip had Buju looking for. Flip wasn't ready for this conversation. Yeah, I gotta get away from the mindset and just enjoy the interaction and pay attention to the words. Yeah, not pay attention to the round optics. Dumb is focusing on nothing. I think he was hanging out and having more like a family chat. The bell park. Yeah. Poor Flip things fly over him head. These people must think Queen Flip stupid. Don't do that, he'll learn. Don't do that. He's learning and is willing to learn as life chat continues. If you What a pod where he has expressed that I'm not saying what he said about it. A man don't take part in that. You are seeking attention, you get it. Disrespect flipping my comment. A joke in this setting, Buju. Say fly over his head. The fuck? These people must be stupid. Why they keep saying things whenever a queen's flip head when this motherfucker don't even want to talk about the serious things? You want to act like him is this Jesus, God be saving nigga who all for the people. But yet still you're poison people with cocaine and you don't want to talk about it, you don't have no fucking accountability. Shit is crazy. I'm going to do a separate video on this. You know, let me see if I find any other interview. This is the hardest interview this motherfucker has ever done. Queen's Flip give Buju Banton the hardest interview and ask the hardest question them ever hear. That's why I get upset. Like, go you want to fight.
Yo, Queen's Flip, we in the building. I got a special guest today.
Hey, what's up?
Buju, yeah, man. Yo, great day. I got a guest, man. Make sure you share this. If anybody want to see this, this is live on YouTube.com, the Queen's Flip channel.
Yeah.
Buju.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm coaching.
We had a great day today.
Amazing day.
Yeah.
You know what? I kept laughing about. It was funny. It was beautiful, but funny.
Mhm.
How about the lady was left in the bus? She was on her phone. She didn't realize that we all came onto the bus.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something about this guy, people. Don't sleep. Don't let this man sleep. Hey, him, legend Prada. That's Prada? You don't believe in no fashion thing. We don't believe in that. Look.
No,
we don't believe. Let's fix this mic for him, JL. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you know, our fathers are king, you know, so we're supposed to look good as princes.
Oh, you talking about father, you talking about Jesus, God.
Our fathers are king, so we're supposed to look good.
Why when I ask you questions like you repeat the same thing you said, like you don't want to get into
Because
details?
maybe you didn't hear what I said the first time.
Hey.
Check that nigga Flip.
So I heard you upstairs talking, man. I heard, tour. What? You going on tour soon,
Yeah,
man?
we're going on tour, Buju Banton and Stephen Marley.
How many dates?
We're looking at about 20, 25 dates currently. We might cut it down, we might increase it. But what we want to do first and foremost is make sure that we have a good, solid agreement with each and every partner so we can be successful. And not only be successful, but bring the music out there, support the music, and let the people know that reggae music, is here to uplift, educate, and redeem.
That's your thing. You always talking. JL, put 4 up a little bit. Turn the knob on 4 up a little bit. Yeah, that's your swag. Your swag is always like about the people, redemption.
Yeah, because listen.
Yeah, and yet still he don't want to take no accountability. Don't want to talk about nothing negative. He don't like pushback. He get mad.
Listen, my music, I don't know about any other music, but I speak for my music because that's what I know about. My music has been speaking for the people for quite some time, uplifting them, educating them, eradicating negativity from their minds, placing them on a path forward, showing them who the enemies are musically and otherwise. And it's important for us to make sure that the younger generation understand the foundations of this music, and new adherents and new followers and new lovers of reggae music be treated with the same amount of respect and dignity, so they understand that they're still reggae music champions. We're still championing the course for the music.
Do you still have the song "Walk Like a Champion" in your
Walk
head?
like a champion, talk like a champ. Well, walk like a champion. Now we're running like a champion.
How has the industry changed since you've been back? Like, has it changed? Because you know the industry is looked at as predatory, right? Taking advantage of a lot of people.
The industry will always be predatory, but it's up to us to do good business and with good attorneys to make sure that your interests are protected, because we're in a game where everyone looks out for their own. So if you're not looking out for yours, what are you looking out for?
Do you feel like do you feel like pain and struggling makes like you gotta, in order to make great music, you gotta be in pain and struggling? You gotta be...
Pain and struggle
makes the best music? Do you feel like that where the best art
I wouldn't
comes
say
from?
it makes the best music, because from a happy place you can make also great music.
You gotta give me
But
an
pain and
example of that.
struggle,
I don't know.
Pain and struggle is easily relatable because the world is not a beautiful place as it is right now, and a lot of people are experiencing pain and struggle. So it's more easily relatable for the masses because they know what they have to do with their bills, their rent, you know, all the things that keep coming at them in their day-to-day life. But we do not try to, reggae music does not highlight pain and struggle in a glorified way. We speak about pain and struggle in a way to give our people strength to surpass and surmount these obstacles.
Yo, hey y'all, let me just tell y'all something. Yo, this man all day, when I talk
Saying a bunch of mumble bumble, rambling, yapping bullshit.
to him, it's all these riddles.
That's not a
To
riddle.
me, it's
That's not a riddle. That's reality.
Yeah, but your reality is riddle to me.
It's okay. Maybe we're experiencing different reality. Maybe my reality is different from yours.
No, your reality is real. Your reality is real, but what I'm saying is that you talk, you know, my son and I were talking earlier, like you talk with a lot of, like every word that comes out your mouth is like you're trying to teach. You have yet to have a non-teachable.
Yeah, but yes, and he don't want fucking no pushback on whatever bullshit he must say.
Then why speak if you have nothing to say? If you have nothing to say, don't speak.
Because I just want to kick it with you. Like,
If
yo,
you
what
have
up,
something
son?
to
What up,
say,
homie?
we could sit and talk about all kind of frivolous things. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we
want to talk about something that can uplift our people. Can change the dynamics of our give us what is called a paradigm shift, for lack of a better.
Talk about how you change from selling cocaine to not doing it again, and people who are currently doing it who look up to you can't stop.
The word can inspire those who are listening to be greater in their endeavors. We don't want to sit and talk and be just trivial. That's everywhere.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant, bro.
And
you started talking about the fish soup and how important it is to the body.
Fish soup is good.
Like, look, just keep it simple. Just say it's good.
Something.
Don't go with
Let me tell you something.
Oh, look, he about to get me.
Let me tell you something. And don't get me wrong.
All right.
I'm going to say something right now. There's this fish called sardine. I think it's the most underrated fish, sardine.
Why?
Because people just don't know.
People don't know about sardines?
No.
What?
Sardine possess something called phosphorine. That's very good for us.
What do you mean?
The
Why?
omegas that you're consuming, the trees, the tools, the whatever, you get it all from the sardine. Yeah. No, we're talking about a sardine that can or a wild caught sardine from the ocean. It's two different things. Now, I prefer my sardine more than many other fish because it is more potent, it's more nutritious, it is more fulfilling for you, and it have more nutritional value than a lot of other fish except the salmon, if I should say, and the doctor fish.
But you said
the panga.
You said you're a seaman.
Yeah, I love the sea.
Okay, look, let's have a regular conversation. Yo, Buju, what up, man? You good?
I'm an Irish. That's not regular. I said I'm Irish. I'm good. What the fuck is a regular conversation?
I'm gonna ask you an honest question, because you know.
So all the questions you've been asking me before, they were not honest.
But you gotta preface things to make it seem like I'm trying to be smart.
No,
you gotta do that shit. Like,
no,
I don't give a fuck. Like, you gotta do it. Yo, let me ask you honest. Let me be real. Like,
but
you gotta say shit like
Flip,
that.
Yeah, me like Flip.
If you ask me a question,
Big up Flip,
and I'm able to answer the question, we're not the only one here. There are almost a couple thousand people listening to us. So my answer should be one it doesn't have to be correct, but it should be my truth.
Okay, question.
Are my facts.
See,
deflection.
who do you feel? To me, I would say Bob Marley put Rastafarians on the map.
Mm-hmm.
But in Jamaica, that's to the public. But who was a prominent figure in the Rastafarian community? Whether was it before Bob Marley or was he the one? Would you say? And please don't say you wasn't there.
So I'm split on that because I don't believe that one individual person brought the concept of Jah Rastafari to the entire global community. I believe the Wailers got it.
Really?
They got it. So it wasn't just one individual like we'd say Bob. I would say Bob, Peter, and Bunny. They dedicated their life to teach us about the love of Rastafari.
Really?
And not only Bob, Peter, and Bunny, but Israel Vibration, Burning Spear.
Is that a person?
Burning Spear is a person, yes. His name is Burning Spear. His correct name is Winston Rodney. And he's one of the foundations of the music we know promulgate through across the world because of his unwavering support. A very prominent and very well-known individual, Mr. Winston Rodney, otherwise called the Burning Spear. So you have Israel Vibration, who also played their part in bringing Rastafari to the masses, and various other individuals. The names are countless because this is an inspiration who came not only to one but to many, and they were vocal in their dispensing of the information that they received musically. And we were taught, because we were at a point in my country where we were trying to figure out why is our life so hard, why is things so difficult, and then a Rastaman came and said, you want to know why things are so difficult? Because you're worshiping your slave masters God. The man who beat you, force you to work. Mongolians, where they create the Africans, where they create principles are there. We have certain principles: no oppression, the age protected, the hunger be fed, the blind be led, the sick cared for. Where are those ethos being applied in our everyday life? It's only Rasta, all these things, because we know what humanity means. Everyone is all about the money, what I can get for myself and how big I can get, and use and exploit and step on people to get there. We don't need to step on people to get anywhere because the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Whenever we step on the earth.
I understand, and you said the reason why I asked because I do research. When I did research, people equated with him, so I didn't understand. There's something that I'm missing when I watch the documentary.
The emperor. Let me break it down for you. The
Please.
Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Selassie.
Haile Selassie.
Who came from a dynasty.
Ethiopia, motherfucker, let's go.
That is way older than what we have been
Yeah,
told.
but these some of them Jamaican artists, I think they're way too fucking smart than the average man. Like, dude, we can't see Queen's frustration with this motherfucker, man. Like, just talk, man, and stop trying to go in a wriggles and term like you're more fucking high and powerful than anybody else. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that. How did Rasta start Haile Selassie as a fucking god?
About the worshipping.
These guys are real fucking stupid, man.
What happened to Christianity? Christianity lived in Ethiopia from Aksum to Lalabela to, Addis Ababa and various other locals. The Battle of Adowa was a significant battle in Ethiopia because it minds of the masses. Cain. So where's raised in Abel? After Abel didn't kill Cain, it was Cain who killed Abel.
Yo, all right, hold on, wait. You just bodied that, but see, this is what he does. Why you did all that?
It's reality.
Yo, I asked you one question.
And nine.
You can't ask her one.
And 9 people left to talk to.
One question, because one question have an addendum of answers.
Addendum. You use these words. I'm gonna use my Google. I just asked the relation. You were supposed to get into the story about.
What story?
About King Selassie the First. About.
But the story of
his lineage.
The story of other. The story of other layers to it that never understand the fullness. So you understand that the people of Somalia, and if you're not on the devil's. The Rasta man, the black heart man.
I heard about that. I didn't know what it meant.
So the government of my country tried to debase the Rasta man, telling people of my country that the Rasta man is going to kidnap you. He's going to cut your heart out. And I myself, growing up, I was really scared. When I see a VW bus coming along the way, I thought this was the black
The worst thing could have ever happened to some of them artists is the internet.
heart man.
God, I understand.
So Bonnie Wailer sang a song. He said,
what I learned, real quick, before, because what I learned is that a lot of these labels, they take out life insurance on the artists out here.
I have no idea where that is concerned, but
I just learned that today.
Yeah, cause you worked for Jay-Z before and you're scared, nigga.
Recently.
I know that.
Oh yeah, you don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
I have no idea. I have
Rock
no idea.
Nation.
They're saying, yup, look. They said
What I'm
Buju
saying
quick.
to
He
you,
is quick.
The things that we're doing
You
are
think
only
he quick?
hurting us.
I want to let him cook, but it's getting a little bit too.
You know, what we want to do is see if we can galvanize and form a consortium with all our funds that we have amassed from these people who sacrifice buying a shoes for their kid or a bread for their table and buy a ticket for our concerts. When are we going to come together and display a force of unity as hip-hoppers, rappers, and do something? I mean, if one person go off and builds a community, it's just one person go off and build a community. If a community come together and build something great, that's a community serving another community. We have not galvanized beyond a common project, which is far more greater than that serves ourselves. You okay?
I'm okay.
So you want to say the government of America is this and the government, but the government of America is the greatest government in the world that gives you the opportunity to be whoever you want to be. Now, what way are you going to do beyond what the government of America gives you? Because you have sold 200, 300, 400 million records. Have you built a school to educate, to make sure that we make sure that the next generation is properly educated? Have you built an hospital? Music is the only industry that does not hold a pension. There's no entertainer that's going to receive something from the United States government or from the Jamaican government or any government saying that this is your pension owing to your contribution in this society. It will never happen. Our pension derives from what we're able to earn from our catalog. We're a different industry. And most entertainers do not realize this. So what you do with your everyday is important for your day after. But if you come together as a collective and do something worthwhile that can stretch out across the globe.
Jay-Z try that with Tidal and Robbie people, though, allegedly.
For all of us, and it doesn't mean one person putting $10 billion because this is not the kind of industry we're in anymore. It means everyone putting what they can, but everyone, all of us, as entertainers, have to start thinking like this, or else, you're gonna remember these words and you're gonna sigh sighs of great remorse.
Question: how many Grammys did you win?
It doesn't matter. What's a Grammy? I want to win the love of the people, the heart of the people.
Man, ask you one simple fucking question. Why you can't just answer the question and just take 30 seconds to mumble your bullshit and keep it pushing, dude? Difficult.
People. I can never take a Grammy to a store and say, give me some groceries. Now, any
it's the Queens of your life.
Awards or accolades. These are just man-made things given to us to prop up our egos I could talk about.
Got it.
Yeah?
Okay.
Like a hard fucking... Man, it gotta be hard to interview somebody like this.
But in the reality, can it feed me? In the reality, can it...
Yeah, you get you on certain accolades and a certain fucking room, even though we know a bullshit, motherfucker. Stop acting like you ain't reaping no benefit from having a Grammy.
Help me. I have to...
It's like this coming from the same dude wearing a Givenchy shirt, Prada neck bracelet, and Rolex watch. Shut the fuck up. Don't let these fucking dumbass Jamaican pretend on the face and act like. Man, ask you a simple question about a Grammy. Grammy no this and that, but you just have a Prada Louis. The same thing.
Help me. It now becomes an idol who sits on a shelf. Or you want to bow down to it? Go on. Have your fun. I treasure most the reward from men more than their awards. Why? Your reward will give me more pleasure than your awards. Why? Your awards sit on my account and it shits on myself. What am I going to do with it? You don't even remember me next year because you're giving the same award to someone else. Let's speak reality. We didn't...
Why you accept it then? In the first place.
Legacy. What we do now will enable what happens tomorrow. Not your awards. That someone can't cut because crazy. I don't sing for awards. You want to give it to me? I say thank you. If you don't want to give it to me, I say thank you same way. Because my fans are always there. And my people who I sing for, I'm a rebel. I did not come to conform, neither will I ever will. I am the black sheep who did this day and did the worst things in this industry. Here are the Americans. I forgive them, but I will not play their dirty game.
Oh, it's really said something profound just now.
One thing that comes to my mind when you talk, my mind went somewhere else, and it may go somewhere else, but forgive me.
Go on, wherever your mind wants to go, I'm right here with you.
Peter Tosh, do you feel like he got the bad end of the stick?
Peter Tosh was a man of my own heart. He did not conform that I could they pull the wool over his eyes, so he was disdained, blacklisted, put placed to the back of the pile. But listen to his music. You cannot deny what is wholesome. Try as you may, but music will always teach you a lesson.
Why did it seem like he was
too vocal,
too
outspoken?
Hold on. At one point, hold on, let's get in the camera, man.
Louis Vuitton belt, but yeah, talk about Grammy.
At one point, I
sure.
saw a video where Peter Tosh would always try to make it be known that he taught Bob or others how to play instrument and stuff like that, and he felt that he wasn't getting his credit. Do you feel like it was designed like that? Do you feel like
a lot of things were designed in that era? A lot of things were designed and orchestrated for a certain results in that era. I was not there, but a rational deduction can clearly point to what exactly transpired if you're a thinking man. Sure. But my thing is this: Peter Tosh glory cannot be denied. Neither can Bob Marley. Neither can Bonnie Wheeler. Neither can Burning Spear. Excuse me. Okay. And countless others. Excuse me. Their contribution cannot be denied. No, the question is, did they get their fair shake? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think he got his fair shake.
You know what I mean? Because you have to understand the powers that be, if you do not align with their agenda or say the things that they want you to say, you're automatically relegated to the back. And they were great painters.
How would you try to get are you one of those people that are trying to relate to the youth, the new youth, right? Because it's generational, right? Everything is evolution.
We cannot continue this music.
It's like you think you know what I'm gonna say.
Of course I do. We cannot continue this music without bringing the youths forward.
But what I'm saying is that the youth there's a whole new genre, drill and stuff like that. How would you be able to get their ear? You being who you are.
Truth have a way of reaching people's heart,
Interesting.
If you want to go out and hang out a pamphlet at every subway station or subway stop, you're gonna lose. But if you say the truth will reach ears. The truth travel fast, just like lies, just like propaganda. The question is, which one travel faster?
Hey, what's the name of the single that's coming out?
Oh, our new single from the new album, which consists of 16 tracks. I won't give you the title as yet, but it's a new. You're the monster girl. Me if you dance to the one, We've gone through a situation where we have land the plane, fly the plane, jump over the plane,
signal the plane, Pondy River,
so
Shelly Belly.
So we have to come back now to a situation where the unity and the love that's been displayed between a man and a woman is evident once again in the dancer. We used to rent a tile, when you stand up one place and you hold on to your girl and you dance and whine, But we lost that.
Yeah, we lost that because of Jamaica copy everything America does and just the negative part. So from the drill, there goes the trap dancer and the cell phone. Nobody can dance and them end up on camera, so everybody just stand up and watch people.
We lost that, and we find ourselves with dancers instead of dancing. We're watching dancers dancing. I don't leave my house to go watch guys dance. I want to go hold on a girl and dance. 1 to 2 good
I wanna
songs
be loved
and feel loved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, manners.
The nerves.
Give me power. Bounce.
Don't leave your hanging. It's embarrassing. Yeah, that's the origin. So when we come to a point where you say the girl, big up on herself, and respect no drizzle, and respect Joe.
So you knew his father. So you knew Ding Dong when he was smaller.
You know Ding Dong. We know him father. A couple of good friends of mine and Ding Dong father was in the streets when Ding Dong father was in the streets, and it's love because Jamaica have so much to offer the world. So much. And each one carry a little piece with them. And when you come together to display it, it's just beautiful. So Ding Dong, big up yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to ask. Yeah, because you answering questions too straight. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Are you? Look, she over there tight. Hey, you good?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Nigga, you can't answer a fucking question straight without yapping and going around circles, mumble jumble, like you're smarter than the whole world. And when it comes to serious questions, you get heated and don't want to answer. Crazy.
I don't know what you talk. We here, man. We here. We live.
What up? Digga, what up? Hey!
So you know what I want to say though.
Would you ever go back?
I want to say something. I want to say something really and truly. I don't do a lot of these things.
Your feelings hurt, no?
I really truly understand that. Yeah. You guys, you want to talk, but you really don't want to talk.
No, I want to. No, you're crazy.
I mean,
Man,
you
stop
want to
playing.
talk, but there's still a caveat that
feelings
you wanna
hurt.
Talk to the wrong one.
I
I'm with
mean,
you.
I'm a realist. You know what I mean?
Your feelings hurt.
I'm a self-made man. Work all my life from I was 16 years old. Not begging the scraps off anyone's table and willing to work even harder to get where I need to go. No, if it means some nefarious acts to get there, it will never happen.
I understand.
Okay, so you never worked out before, right?
I man stay hardcore and stay true to my core beliefs, which is let the music speak, but you must be real. You must be someone when the people hear the music, they must say, Queen's Flip. I met him, man. He's real, man. I can identify with his struggles. And he didn't let me feel alienated like I'm some Martian trying to take a photo with him.
I understand.
You want to make sure that the people know that we are them. I'm just merely expressing what you're unable to articulate because of my abilities musically, but I'm no different from you. What sets us apart?
But do you feel like sometimes we may get in our own way? Do you feel like sometimes our beliefs may put us in a position that we don't mean to be in?
That's the problem, because we've become so high in ourselves that we're far removed from the people. You want these people to jump up to you in a concert, right? You want people to wave their flag and do all these things. We act like you're alienated from them. So how does the two work? I don't understand. I'm from a small island where everybody knows everybody, and you say you're Buju Banton, you're so-called famous, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're driving down the road and someone said, Buju, should I wind up my window?
No.
We can't do that. And if it means I've got to come out and take a couple photos, I have to.
I'll watch you do it today.
So there's no, because I don't believe in idol worshiping. A man is just a man, because if you F up, I got to come straighten you out. Even a woman, something you have to put them in them place, make them understand. You don't come to rule or lead I. That's not your job. You understand? So when we fail to stand up, we're trampled. Even in our industry, we have to stand up. It needs men to stand up. The kids, I walked past a school today, and these kids are coming from school.
Yeah, we were there.
And their behavior, I had to look.
We did.
Were they really coming from school? And is this the future men and women of tomorrow?
They had mad scorn and stuff like that.
But they listen to our music more than even though they listen to their parents. So don't you think we have a small window of opportunity to influence their tomorrow? Or we just want dummies and dummies and dummies and dummies and the prison fill and dummies and more dummies? Because the onus lies with us. We have a platform that has never been given to the guys in the 80s. There wasn't no guy in the 80s doing what clean.
So what you do with your platform, my bossy? Already.
You know what make this morning happy? Because we get up and can't say nothing about it. In other words, you're just a big stinking pussy.
So how you talk?
Me say to Uno say, if thousand never write it, y'all will fuck for the man get concert. Have me up in them feeling, but remember when I got a president tell me say me envy your man, cause me say myself a president, your man a superstar. Your man never no superstar. Well,
See there,
we are work together as you. Somebody else have got control.
Wait, bring down.
Right.
And if your platform you use bring down your brother.
That, I go retire, idiot girl and go. Learn that. I want to say this, I got this so now. Backstep for eating your mother for look by you and say, don't treat Marks up.
Say Rasta man, eh?
Big stinking idiot blood clot girl. I think I look at you this up my friend and never slept on the bridge. That girl.
See there. But I call you ever upon this interview, huh?
Queen's Flip is doing now.
Respect.
There was no guy in the 90s doing this now. We're here in the 2000s doing it. What are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna dumb more people down? Are we gonna raise them up? Are we gonna educate them? Are we gonna enlighten them? Are we gonna turn them into buffoons because we want more hits?
We don't want to hear preaching from you, motherfucker, cause you don't have no accountability for nothing.
I'm good. A man who's able to satisfy with nothing, there's nothing you can give him to buy him out. So if we're not going to do something for our people to change the trajectory of where we're heading and the dynamics of how the families are, the relations are between brothers and sisters, the relations are between the cops and the common
You
citizens.
can't say Queen's Flip is like, he not even worth it because you give this nigga a pushback, he come like he get mad, he wanna fight, all of that shit.
The relations between brothers and brothers who think they have a beef and the only way to solve this beef is to go shoot it out. No one does it anymore. You sit down and talk. What's wrong with you? What's going on with you?
Here's my issue though. Slide over a little bit. Slide over.
You can't see me.
Here's my issue. First of all, the people love you. They say and teach, but here's my issue. You say all that for the people, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Earlier when we talked today, I was talking about friendships, and you was like, there are people in your life that's not meant to be around forever.
Yeah.
Good call out, Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. Good interview. Yeah.
Not.
Call out the bullshit.
But life is like a journey.
But isn't that a contradiction? What
No,
you're
it's
saying?
not. Which one of your childhood friends is in your house now? Which one of your school friends you sit in school with is in your house now? No, it's not. People come into our life and they go. And we learn from them and we move on.
But you care about the people though.
People comes as friends. People comes in our life. I wasn't born with any of my friends, and I'm certainly, no two best friends died together. It never happened in life, unless you're in a car crash on the same day, in the same car.
That's true.
So we go by ourselves, just like we came by ourselves. I cannot give you my loyalty while I'm here in this earth, and I don't have yours. Because if I don't have your loyalty, I'm going to impose fear.
We talked about that. Oh, I see. And
if you're not loyal to me, why should I be loyal to you?
Do you believe in loyalty or respect? Which one would you choose?
Both.
You did that on Drink Champs. Both.
But loyalty and respect is important. Someone can respect you and not be loyal to you. Someone can be loyal to you and not respect you.
So you prefer both?
A motherfucker can't respect you and have no loyalty to you and vice versa. Fuck you mean? Yeah, people will never leave each other. That's loyalty, but they're disrespectful as fuck.
A punishment in between from any transgression.
Yeah, they going crazy. Look, the people going crazy in fire.
Who are these people?
Hail up Buju yourself. Hail up Marlon. My cousin. Shout out to Ujama. What's the address for Ujama? Shout out to Ujama.
My friend.
Ujama Health Food Store. My cousin Marlon had that store on, was it Utica for over 30 years. Shout out to Ujama. My cousin Marlon. Yo, today I called my dad today to speak to Buju. My dad just having a regular conversation. And then when we about to hang up the phone, he said, wait a minute. Who that Buju?
So your dad is a funny one.
Shout out to my dad.
Daddy, big up yourself down there in Mandeville.
Say it again. 406 Utica. I also want to shout something out. When's the last time you've been to Trinidad?
I've been to Trinidad like 2 years ago.
I spoke to Gary Griffin. He said
Gary, the commissioner, ex-commissioner of police. He's still commissioner.
No, he's not. I did an interview with him over there, and I was asking him why are life so easily exposable. But I'll talk about that. But he
Gary's a good guy. You know, we had a little running on.
He said that. He said he came to the hotel room.
Good guy. I love the people of Trinidad. Trinidad is like my second home. I don't want to disclose my favorite place. I mean, Maraval. Everyone know I'm always in Maraval. Or Trin City, or San Fernando Valley, up in the mountains. I will not disclose my favorite place to be and rest my head. But Trinidad is one of the places that Haile Selassie, the Emperor of Ethiopia, visited.
Really? I didn't know that.
On his visit to Jamaica and the Abuna of Trinidad. Shipping to. I love it. I love the place immensely. I love the people because they're.
I don't drink. but I just see everybody having fun and drinking, and I felt out of place. Now, I don't know why I'm like that. Like,
What you don't drink? You don't drink the hard rum and liquor.
I don't drink nothing. But everybody having fun. I'm watching everybody having fun.
I know you drink water.
I did drink. No, come on, can you stop, please?
But why weren't you drinking water?
But listen, the point is that they're on a carnival cruise. It was lit. 13th floor party. Hey,
what everyone else is doing to feel apart.
It's not about feel. So, but how do I? If everyone is having fun and you're not, and you're, and
so are you telling me that you were on a cruise and you had no fun?
I did have fun. By watching others. Yeah, by watching
so
others.
staying in your zone. Staying in your zone, no, not you have your own perimeters that you will not dare cross. It's fun in your own way.
True. I asked Buju to take me to Bubble Hill. Yeah. I asked him. He said he will. Hey, you cannot go.
I think he got my favorite place. A place called Wadadli.
Somebody wrote Bubble Hill. Look, listen. I asked him.
Bubble Hill, yes.
He said I cannot. Nobody could joke up there.
There's no joke. There's no joke.
Do they laugh?
For what? What's the reason? Give us a reason.
Momo told me that.
Give us a reason.
Stop. For real. That means you can't go up there and just smile. Is this all seriousness?
Let us distinguish. Are you talking about smiling, which is a slight parting of the lips, smiling, or laughing?
Laughter, like what I'm doing.
What reason would you have to laugh?
You can't be serious. It can't be that serious up there.
But what reason would you have to laugh?
It can't
Would you go to the monastery?
Oh, no.
And laugh?
No.
So why do you think you want to come to a Rastafari holy place and laugh?
I got you. It's a holy place.
We'll show you off the cliff, brother. The same respect you give to those, you have to give us the same respect.
I do. I want to go up there. I don't want to play around there.
Absolutely not. You can't.
You told first. My cousin, my friend Momo said don't play up there. And then when you told me that,
it's 18 to go to the temple mountain order a sausage or something of pork. It's disrespectful.
True. So I just want to go up there to learn. I want to see what it's about.
And that now, you go from a Friday evening to celebrate the Sabbath. You have to go before 6.
Okay.
And the priests welcome you in.
Really?
And you have the prayers with them in the evening prayer. And conversations happen. And sometimes conversations happen right through the night. And you know what I mean? They celebrate the Sabbath. You welcome in the Sabbath from 6 p.m. on Friday.
Wow.
And you wake up in the morning, you say your prayer again. You say your prayer at 12 o'clock. You say your prayer at 9 o'clock. Some people have different tradition. In the Ethiopian Orthodox, 7 times a day do I praise you because of thy righteous judgment. Sorry, I just went away.
No. Yeah. Rastas are non-violent unless in self-defense. Take off thy shoes for the place where you stand in the holy ground.
Where thou stand in this holy ground. So you have to take off your shoes. Where thou stand. Moses, the holy burning bush, and the Lord said, Moses, where thou stand in this holy ground, remove thy shoes. And then fling away them shoes. So who's I?
So wait, do we got to walk barefoot up there?
You can walk over you want to. And they walk away thinking, I've never had that experience before. Oh. All right, no, but the new album is coming out and I want you all to be aware of that. That's why we're here sitting down, because Buju Banton just finished a brand new album called, I'm not giving you the name of the album as yet. I'm holding you in suspense. Now, this album professionally mastered, just like I've been always doing.
Sizzler, don't feel me as a Rasta artist. You're most militant, Mr. so far. Sizzler, go on. You're most militant so far.
But do you have any, are we talking about any features on the album?
Yeah, absolutely. On this record, I've got features with Ari Lennox.
Oh.
Ari Lennox. She wants to get into the feel of the dancehall vibe. And I mean, I think it's only good that we invite people into our culture. So Ari Lennox has two tracks on this particular record. There's also Gramps Morgan, who's featured with Buju Banton. There's a brand new vocalist out of Jamaica. Her name is called Jazz Elise. And she's also featured on this record as well.
There was only 2 features, yeah?
I just mentioned 4.
Ari Lennox, Jazz Elise.
Gramps Morgan.
Yeah.
So as Ari Lennox has 2, Gramps Morgan has 1, and Jazz Elise has 1. Because we always try to introduce new people to the arena. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. We have to introduce new talents and keep it brimming.
You record in Florida, right?
I record in my own recording studio in Kingston, Jamaica, but I also am able to record in Florida or wherever the music calls me.
So you have a studio in Kingston?
Absolutely. I've owned my own recording studio since 2001.
Only you go there?
No, I work with other people there, but it's primarily for my creative expression. Because I used to go to studios and knock on the gate and have people beg people to let me in. And I used to go to the studio and sometimes it get very turbulent because you have to sometimes fuck up a guy just to get inside. You know what I mean? And I realized that, okay, in order for me to express my creativity, I don't want to be fighting at the gate to get into someone's studio. It takes my energy. By the time I get inside, I'm over. I just want to leave. Build your own. So this is what entrepreneurship teaches you. Instead of bringing my talent to make other people rich, build my own.
Who helped you with it? Who helped you put it
together? The professional people. I bring individuals from America who are able to construct a recording studio, and we do it professionally. It's not no hole in the wall.
Can I go there?
Absolutely. You just have to pay studio time. Free you, adios.
Let's, because the more we talk, the more crazy it gets.
No, we're good. You see, what's happening is this. A lot of people would love to sit with me to converse with me, but I don't want to sit with them to converse with them.
I love this. No, you are one of my favorite.
Because I don't
people.
want to talk trash. So I want to talk meaningful stuff that actually makes sense. And I want to talk about stuff that really can help my people or the people who listen to us. You know, it's easy to sell a record because they do that every day. But leave it to the people. If they want to buy the record, they should go out and buy the record. I want to speak to you and appeal to your sensibility, your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit as a brother, not as a salesman.
Nah, you are speaking. You are speaking. Somebody said, ask Buju if he remembers Elite Arc and Biltmore Ballroom. Yeah, we went to Biltmore today.
I remember the Elite Arc. We went to Biltmore Ballroom. I took Queens Flip to Biltmore Ballroom today. All it is closed and there are new businesses being established right there. But I brought him to the genesis of my first concert in New York City to show the place that I played, May 15th, 1992.
You know what I like about you? You pay respect to everybody, the people that come before you. I like how you talk about Supercat today. I just like how you describe the people. And
what my boy from Germain, my name again.
Oh, let me see if the people know. Who's from Gemini?
Gemini DJ from Gemini. And they were the happiest set of people. When you see them, you wonder, what happened? Because at that time was an entertainer by the name of Lieutenant Stitchy.
Lieutenant Stitchy.
Lieutenant Stitchy used to be in a sound called Stereo One with a selector called Mikey Dread. And there was a next sound system by the name of Redman Sound System. And there was a major sound clash at 70 Manizil Road in 1988, 89. And I keep falling over. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm on this eye trial. I'm on can't act it. I'm on can't pretend it. I don't know how to, and I wouldn't even attempt to. I'm on just keep it real because where I come from, you know, if it's not real, we don't want it. If it's Chinese made, you can keep it. Want authentic, real. What they say, so it's Chinese made, it's not real.
So,
what is this? What is this? What is this? I'm serious. If it's not real, I don't want it.
Hey, I'm gonna get you a sweater and some things, man, one day, man. Hey, would I be able with this? Now watch it. I'm gonna ask a question. I gotta hang out with you, man.
Yeah, anytime, man. Listen.
Don't say that. No. Don't say that.
I want to bring you to Jamaica. I want to
You're
go
not
to all
going
your...
to Jamaica.
No, you talk about there's certain places that you say you want to see. I want to take you there to see, to dispel the notion or the preconceived notion of what you have about these places. It's my duty as a Jamaican. Listen, when I meet people and they say to me, oh, I hear Jamaica is so and so and so. And if it's wrong, I said, no, it's not.
I love Jamaica.
And listen, if for me to stand there and say to you it's not, you might not want to believe me. Can I buy you a ticket? You fly first class, right? Can I buy your first class ticket and you come and we put you up so you get the Jamaican experience? Because if you go to Mobay and you go to Negril, you're going to be treated like a tourist, which nothing is wrong with that. But if you want a real Jamaican experience for you get the Jamaican food, the Jamaican experience, come see me.
The Jamaican people are, real quick, I don't come from VP. The Jamaican people are very proud. I remember I tried to do something for Mike Town, for the kids over there. Like it was like giving out pizza and KFC. I remember that. And I remember some people getting offended. They're saying that, why are you making it seem like, you know,
we're hungry?
Yeah. But why is that a thing? Because that wasn't my intent. It was just it was Mike Town. It was a.
If you had someone who could have gauged your efforts where the culture is concerned, you wouldn't have run into that scenario.
Okay.
I mean, even though we're sometimes we might be on our face. Don't look at me like I'm on my face. That's not your job. Your job is to give me a hand, pull me up. Don't support me being on my face. We don't appreciate that. In other words, we would say, I do not need any help to do bad. Because if you think I'm doing bad and you come to help me do bad, I don't need your help. I don't need your help to do bad. That is something we can do all by ourselves.
So giving out things and I guess filming it makes it seem like what, that we're just trying
A sincere giver never gives something and film it. A sincere giver never gives something and talk about it. I don't want to give you something for someone to say that I'm giving you something. It's not coming from here. That's for me to garner more views, but Buju give Queens Flip something. If I'm giving you something and it means something to me, no one needs to know that I give you something. It should not be...
Nigga, weren't you just paying for $2 ride on the camera? And you keep on repeating?
Publicly broadcast. It should be between me and you because the sentiments that are attached to it means more to me than a million people knowing that I give you this.
Got it.
This guy don't practice nothing in preach and no accountability.
Yo, we out of here. Queen Flip, Buju Banton. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion.
The internet couldn't be the worst thing for these artists because you see the real true colors and the bullshit in real time.
Love you guys. Queen Flip. You know, a lot of people can't handle this, but you did well.
Yeah, yo, we in trouble. Yo, we love y'all.
Whatever.
Yo, Queens. Thank y'all.
Yeah, this guy Buju is something else. We're anyone that doing interview all over the place.
Buju, I have your file. Number say 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of your baby mother them. Anytime they want something, them have to, all of them have to sleep with you at once.
A lie.
It's Multimassy, bringing you the latest tap.
Okay.
Between Wayne Wonder and Buju. I watched a video today, driving it.
30-year issue.
Yeah, almost a 30-year where something
We just watch this. Man, I get mad right now.
about you guys were cool, and then things changed, and then he got called to be a part of the peace concert that you did, not the walk. You did a concert when you first came home. He got called, and then he wanted you to call him directly, and then he tried to maintain a relationship, and then it couldn't happen. I don't know. So I was watching that, so that's why I asked. I was trying to lead somewhere to ask that. Like, that's why I was asking about ego earlier.
Jackie get hot because then they turn up his team on him.
Like, what leads to people? I don't know if that's true, first of all, but if you walk over with somebody.
Situation is a permanent life of ups and downs and flaws, so leave it at that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I respect that.
No one was meant to be in your life forever, you know.
Why you look at things like that, though?
Because it's a reality. You didn't bond with your friend, with the person beside you. You never bond with him. You bond alone.
So if you hold on to friendship, what does that mean? That means you're going down the wrong way?
No.
Because I think...
Well, you hold on to you.
You
know what I mean?
Interesting, yes.
But yet still you want to preach something else in the same conversation. This is why I break down these interviews so that you can see so these artists full of shit in a real time.
Yes, I got it.
I know. Friendship costs me enough pain.
Just like everybody in a world.
Good. Because in reality, none of them are my brother. Me and them are bound together. We don't share a thing, so we can't get greedy. The worst for them, they want more paid over. It's crazy.
It's a lot, is it?
So, you know, you become...
Posted this. No, on a drown a seat because it's very, very long. Here goes. I'm addressing this interview, and it will only remain up for 48 hours because this demon, Buju Banton, is not worthy of staying on Wayne's page. Let me start by saying this. When it comes to artistry, he's truly great at what he does. However, talent and character are two very different things. You want to call
In display that in this interview.
Wayne greedy and accuse him of lying about wanting credit for work he helped create. You also said Wayne never checked on you while you were in prison. Let's tell the truth. Wayne came to see you when you were in the Tampa jail. When you were brought out and picked up the phone, you saw him on the camera. You held your head down for almost 25 minutes before finally saying you are the real surprise. After that, he came to visit you several times. When you were released on bail and placed under house arrest at your home in Tamarack, Wayne came almost every morning and spent entire days with you while the police monitored the house during your trial. He was there consistently until the day you were found guilty and taken into custody, and he even came that same day to see you again. Once you were moved to prison, Wayne asked a mutual friend how he could come and see you, and you were the one who said you didn't want him visiting because you didn't like the guards having to pat you down. So the story that Wayne never checked on you simply isn't the truth. You also seem to have forgotten when his little was a lot, when he used to pick you up and take you to his shows, studio sessions, and just about everywhere he was going. When you rode your bicycle from Park Lane to Lickany in that one red, green, and yellow mesh, you were all weak, sitting on the steps for hours waiting for him to wake up, leaving that bicycle there for weeks while he took you everywhere in his car, sharing what little he had at the time. You were blessed with talent, and you
I guess this come from the wife.
still have that talent, yet it was never enough for you. You are so money hungry. This is only below the surface. So keep pushing, because it's not you alone can do interviews, and people would be shocked if they truly knew who you really are. Let's talk facts. Wayne, Frankie, and you, Buju, wrote Murderer in Japan in 1992. Frankie's share disappeared, and the song was released with only Wayne and Buju credited. A few months ago, a company wanted to license the song for a movie, and that's when it came to our attention that Wayne was no longer listed as a writer. It turns out that in 1995, when you signed your record deal, Wayne's name had been removed.
It's a motherfucker that mean you didn't have your business right. You want to tell me 30 fucking 1 years later you just have to figure this out?
For over 30 years, royalties connected to that work were collected by you, Buju, while Wayne had no clue this had happened because the murderer continued to appear on his statements from the original 1992 release. Deportee. The idea for the song actually came from one of Wayne's friends who had been deported. Wayne and Frankie then wrote the song together in their hotel room. When Buju came to the island, they played it for him and he asked them to let him record it. They agreed because at the time, they believed they were all working as a team. When the song was released, it was credited only to Buju and Wayne, and Frankie's share was again removed. Wayne spoke to Buju and Germain numerous times on Frankie's behalf, but nothing ever changed. It's Not an Easy Road was written while on tour in Europe. They were hungry, stopped at a restaurant, and weren't allowed inside. Back on the bus, Wayne, Frankie, Buju, and a backup singer started vibing those words together. Yet, the full credit went to Buju. You, Buju, tried to take the roof from over.
Did you pen the fucking song or are you talking about the idea? It's two different things.
Over the heads of your baby mother and 5 children, all under 18, and she had to take you to court. Yet, you're calling Wayne greedy? Make it make sense. Kiss me fucking teeth. And those are just a few.
And why this nigga having bitch attack for him? Like, what the fuck?
Example.
Bitch, she wasn't in there shooting in the gym. She did it in 92.
Wayne has never spoken publicly about many of these things because his heart and character would not allow him to tear anyone down publicly. But when false narratives began circulating, he addressed the matter in a few interviews, still with restraint and respect. Last year, you, Buju, called repeatedly asking Wayne to record songs with you for your new album. Wayne simply was not interested. You also asked for him to make a couple appearances at some of your shows last year, but Wayne did not answer your calls. I was the one who eventually took the call. I had not spoken to you since you were released from prison. A mutual friend asked me to take the call out of respect for him, so I agreed. During that conversation, you said you had already asked Wayne for forgiveness. I explained that Wayne was simply tired of the situation where you were concerned. Knowing Wayne, he still eventually agreed to make a few appearances. However, it did not take long to see that nothing had really changed. After speaking with Wayne, you still went behind his back and spoke about him like a bitch. And months later, the truth all came to light. Mark Anthony Myrie, aka Buju Banton. It is amazing how you can sit in that interview criticizing Wayne when every accusation you it has all.
I mean, shit dragging.
Stop. SYM.
Watch it already.
Good afternoon. I am not really a social media person.
Okay, but me I come on social media and talk and put up videos. Okay.
But me not take stylings. Some men come and just dirty Mark Anthony Myrie. We just talk beard fiction, make believe, make up the story like he always does. He's a liar. You're such a liar. Do you realize you didn't mention any man, any woman? You couldn't mention any point where me disrespect Wayne. I've never disrespect Wayne. I talk for my rights. Because your woman them couldn't talk to you. Because he's a disrespectful, dirty person towards ladies. And treat them like dirt. Wayne ladies. And treat them like dirt. Wayne could never and would never do that in front of my face. Him a man and the young and all go round and round. Not in front of my face. So let's move on from the man situation. Lana, take care of you from Wayne. Did you really say Lana? My friend? The same lady? Where the bullet is still in the roof? Where you tried to kill her in front of her children? Is it the same Lana? Where you sent 3 different men to kill? The same Lana? Where she hungry and she call you?
I lie.
The things them where you want her do just to get some food for her children them? Did you really say Lana took care of you?
When you make Lana contact for yourself, miss. What we want to hear from Lana?
I'm gonna leave my friend alone. I'm gonna leave my friend alone because she's a good person. And she didn't even deserve nothing that you dish out on her. Let me move to me. Mark Anthony Myrie, won't even look at you.
We are talking about Lana for. If you wasn't talking about Lana back then, bitch, we don't hear that now. The fuck?
You don't know no man.
And I ain't taking up for this nigga Buju either, cause listen to an interview full of shit.
One man me have for 30 odd years. One. You don't know.
Who believe that shit? Huh?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit,
Bitch,
bro.
I don't believe you.
No man with me take. So many if you mistake me with your teeth in baby mother them, where do shoplifting, your drug dealer baby mother them, and you have a few lawyers, well, dumb as come. Because I know how somebody could have deal with somebody so disrespectful to them. Buju, I have your file. Number say 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of your baby mother them. Anytime they want something, them have to, all of them have to sleep with you at once. Do all kind of dirty stuff just to get money to feed their children. Who are you talking
Oh, you know this way, baby man of them there.
to? Me just dish it out fast. Remember about Sebastian? Remember about the African way make them cut out him belly? So you're a murderer. Period. You're also a drug dealer.
She's not even alleged. She said Buju is murderer. What? How you know this? Where evidence, where proof, why the police them don't know this?
You didn't go to jail because boom bye bye. You literally is a drug dealer. Long time now.
True.
And you also a
Was.
rapist.
We don't know about
You
that.
raped the girl at Trinidad. You raped the girl at Bermuda.
How you know all of them sitting here?
And you raped the girl at the flight attendant that has a baby for you. Would you remember saying you used to woman, you know? Put all your woman them except my friend. Them can't walk in my shoes. I'm not about brand. I'm a lady. About me give food outside and my good mother said bring it inside. But you was only 18 plus. You were not allowed to come in. I couldn't give that permission. And you're a liar. Don't call my mother name. We're not asleep. I'ma bring food so you can get it to eat. It matters where I gave the food. I don't know you. But me know you know Wayne. When Wayne just used to come to my house, he had to stay in the bar because I lived in a home, not a house. Who you rank with? This is the only thing I'm saying to you. I'm not coming back. No matter what you come out and say, could I come and say, Jesus Christ, tell you something when see. I'm not going to come back.
You see this Buju Banton and Wayne on that situation? I'm not going to really get involved in it too much. For me, can understand from
Okay, like people that might go with anyone, huh?
both sides. Zine, Wayne wonder, have him history and find them. When I used to go pick up Buju and carry Buju to the studio. So I understand him grief and him pain. When Buju come out and Buju now work with him and Buju want him say, and me say, based on what we want to say, Buju want him come work like I just run on and work. And then that him a dealing more money, cause real money I make. And Buju for member say, when him keep him sure back, it's a $4.5 million I make profit. So why we don't want enough want the money? Why we don't want enough want real money? Real money. If the profit, Zine, a $4.5 million, why we don't want enough to get real money? Why? Why everybody involved enough to get real money? Because Buju said, the way Buju said to him, I said like we on the red eye. And we on the watching money. But we have to watch the fucking money. Because the money higher now. The rate of the money higher. And I like when we are dead for young girl on a penthouse, the money higher. One show in a Barclay, you gross $4.5 million. So why me not get real money? I did it before everybody else. And that we don't want to say. We don't want to say we get real money from Buju. And real respect. And him for them on the whole of the tour them and the whole of the show them. Me can't blame we none for that. The fuck you mean? I see me how me feel away. Buju come from jail. And Buju not put me on none of the show them. And I mean Buju apart before him got jail. Every day around the yard. Sit down, reason, eat food, chat. Everything, all of them and kill and agree. And me and him round there apart. Blood clot here tell me say. Why you not book foot of hype? Why you not make foot of hype eat no food? Make man tell about me about Batty man too much and them thing there. What the blood clot you mean? Me understand the way you want to say. Money for run. Bumbo clot. What you talk about? And I talk about you and nobody and a brother and a band together. What the blood clot that mean? Fuck your argument that. Love Buju and everything and my brother. Well, fuck with that you talk. Fuck with that you talk. So we know that I could have said you him not tired and him and a brother. When him come pick you up in a carry your studio. Fuck your argument that next time you go on an interview and say that. Fuck with that you say. You know nobody and a brother. So who help you when you come up here and them never brother? You and them never twin. You are going like a born rich. Buju, you never born rich, brother. You never born rich. Somebody that to help you. Some of them like them dirty talk about you and them and a brother and a twin and yeah, someone can go on and you go on your ways and raid. Why you never say that when hungry I kill you? Not like that, brother. That come like how my friend them a tell me, boy. Oh, so if you bust me, you're not gonna bust somebody else. Lightning no must strike the same place twice. Me can't talk about what me not do, but me can't talk about what me do. You understand me I say? Oh, I'm to you. Bread for broke. Bumbuckler. And when you deal with people who set it for you, you give them more than what you give regular people too. After I work, me I work for you. Bumbuckler, you think I work, me I work for you. I loyalty for sure, we love and broke bread. Me hear Buju say, a Stephen Marley and Gramps Morgan and him baby mother them alone come look for you. But me remember me I watch the TV and me I watch the news and me see daily ranks up there. So me don't know. Unless I AI. But me know me see daily ranks up there. And me know me see daily ranks at court hearing. So me I wonder. Me kinda lost. Me don't know. So was it AI? What daily ranks do AI?
I'm not that one.
When me see daily ranks up at courthouse. Or when me see daily ranks at jail. AI that? Me don't know Rasta. Me just feel, it's true me go through that betrayal, yeah. And me know say money change people. And money make man have a...
Money don't change people. Money enhances people and show you who them really is.
Amnesia and ego make man want... First thing, some of them want to move you out of them presence because you're the only one who can check them. We can say, dog, you can't talk to me, so. After me not follow back and wanna be, or you chat to me, so. Them don't want that. Them want everybody when them diss you and them clone you, you just take it and curl up and run go away ball and come back. Yes, my boss, my God, oh God. Yes, are you blow breath and are you roll thunder. I'm sorry. Until them can't do that with you, them paint a picture to the public like you're the worst. Like you bad mind them. But home for bad mind a product with me bill. That me I try to understand all the while, you know. Oh, if a bad mind a product where me bill. So me never bad mind when me lay the foundation without a cent, without a dollar. When me have money and you never have none. Oh, me never bad mind. A bad mind, my bad mind, are you just fucking ungrateful? Which one? Let's call a spade a spade. A bad mind, my bad mind, are ungrateful, you're fucking ungrateful. That's why so much of them drink so much liquor. Them use the liquor to drown their memory, to drown the reality, and live an illusion.
True words.
You understand? A lot of these Jamaican artists drink a lot of alcohol to drown the reality, to drown the truth.
Talk to them for
really
that.
Wicked and ungrateful
Thank
and
to them.
selfish towards the people that will make them own riches come. And until the fans them understand that, you not forever say some youth bad mind, but you don't know the half.
Talk to them.
You don't know the quarter. You ever hear them say the half of the story has never been told?
Talk to them.
But now I see the light. Stand up for your right. You ever think Bob Marley attack fuckery? If somehow you ever know how them artists are dealing with the real youth them, you that get up and stab them up when you see them a show. Run all in the night through them.
Talk to them, Footer.
Remember, I'm telling you, me have to big up all the youth, them icon. Me and him not two deal again. But I'm a youth. And you know why icon and me not two deal? I can still loyal to the man them will make him a suffer. And Trin can't hold it. Trin can't hold it. Him loyal to the system. So every time the system beat him bad, him go back to the same system. Kind of know how else to survive. While me now me different. Me join the whole bomber clad system and go suffer. Before so me pick up beer red ants and fry them. And season them and fry them and eat them. If hungry kill me. Me go pick up beer leaf and season leaf them and cook it down like callaloo and eat that. Me not stay in a no system but take me for pussy. If you ever know the real story about the real youth them, will create the wealth for the artists them still broke. Them still not have them name for one house title, not even one bedroom apartment, nowhere. Not even one bedroom apartment in a Riverton Meadows or Coreville or nowhere. Nothing them not have. If you see them with a car, hustle and broke people foot and thief and use the same artist name and scam some people because them not have it. Sometimes when I hear them I say, oh, I know me not sell no dub, me never do no dub for the sound that the youth them have to rob them. The youth them have to scam them.
Talk to them.
The youth them have to do it because them not go own nothing.
Wake up them Jamaican people.
The youth them not go own nothing. Let me show you artists wicked. You will go to man, you want a bottle of water here. You know the artist, wait till it reach half or a quarter, then him gear the buckle, quarter full. And you go round and end up, get the buckle full, and put on the buckle say it's full now. You know the artist walk and tell everybody saying buy a buckle of water. Ooh, one more if you do not me buy my buckle of water. You don't see him have water and me make him have water. When you get to the real meat of the matter, and go find out how it go. A quarter buckle of blood clot water and give the youth. A stranger and different people help the youth full the buckle. But him just give little water in a buckle because him want can set him buy a buckle of water when I lie. And guess what? Everybody believe the artist because the artists have more money.
And name. And fame.
Everybody believe the artist because the artists have the money and have the hype. So I feel like the broker man I tell. The man that have less money after I tell lie. You never think about that yet? The broke man after I tell lie. The broke man can never honest. The man with the money become God. The man with the money become gospel. The man with the money become the truth, the light, the oxygen, the breath, the sunlight. But the man without the money is the pagan, is the devil, is the liar, is the bad man, is the grudgeful, is the worst, is the envious. And 9 out of 10 times, if the youth there, they got give energy to some other people, the artist they wouldn't bust. Remember me tell you that.
So that's it for today,
Yeah. You sound like for the hype, I'll tell no lie. Maybe we should just leave it there. Let me see.
An easy road.
Yeah, I was a part of
Murderer.
Definitely.
Deportee.
That's my song.
Sure.
No, and I have.
So much. Happiness is going to be as far away as possible as we can dream. Remember me telling you.
Alright, this shit is a brain drain. Welcome back to all the returning viewers, all the new subscribers, all of that new stuff. Big up yourself, all the dear ones, the originals. This was an early stream. Just wanted to go down the Buju grapevine a little. And after watching that interview, I'm telling you, people, stop look up to these artists. Stop praising them. They're full of shit. They have no accountability. They push one thing and do the worst. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by. YAAD VIBEZ, the comment show. We out. See you next time.